Good afternoon, everybody. Here I am again, trying to explain the lesson for May 5th and May 6th, so for Thursday and Friday. As you remember in the other video, I told you that from now on, I will be recording 2 times on Monday, the explanation for Monday and Tuesday. Then Wednesday, we have our class in Messenger. And then on Thursday and Friday, I will explain that lesson on Thursday. So please watch the video as it will be very helpful. If you don't understand something, I will try to explain it to you. Okay, so let me share my screen and okay. And then we go from there. Go back to our blog and let's see what we have for Thursday and Friday. If you missed the class on Wednesday, the messenger class, then you missed the practice and the explanation. I'm not going to explain that one again. So there you go. Let's see what we have for Thursday. You remember we have classes for the students who want to come to school, 9 to 11:30 for the morning students and 12:30 till 3 o'clock for the afternoon students. Again, if you are sick or if you don't feel well, then don't come. Just send me a message and let me know that you are not feeling well, and then you can just do your homework online. Okay, so let's see what we have for Thursday for the morning students. We have this little following instruction. What you have to do, try to copy this in your notebook and then underline the name of the patient. So with a pencil, just underline. Let me try to snip this out so I can show it to you what to do. Okay, and then I just copy this one. And then you can see what to do. So remember, underline, we practiced it many times, hopefully many times you remember. I try to make it a little bit bigger, maybe 200 would be okay. Okay, so the first number 1 says underline the name of the patient. So after you copy this label in your notebook, take a pencil and underline the name of the patient. So the name of the patient is Smith Robert. Okay, let me make this bigger so you can see it. And then I just underline the name of the patient. Of course, it's not easy with the mouse. Okay, number 2, circle the pharmacy's phone number. Find the pharmacy's phone number and circle. You remember circle? This was circle. Okay, let's choose another color. Number 3, draw a circle on the label. Anywhere on the label, you can just draw a circle, one circle. Not this ugly, try to draw like one circle. You can draw a circle here, here, wherever you want to draw a circle, only one, okay? Write your first name under refill. So you write your first name under the refill. I would write it here, Carolina, there you go. Okay, that was number 4. Number 5, draw a rectangle around the name of the medication. So just draw a rectangle around the medication. So I'll take maybe another color and rectangle around the name of the medication. The name of the medication is Lasar paste, and I just draw a rectangle around it. Okay, so that's it. For this homework, it's very easy, just following instructions. Okay, let's see what other things we have for you. And then you have a skill using. It's like a practice test, okay? So you have a label here, and then all you have to do answer the questions. Let me cut this out too, so I can make it bigger for you. 1 second, okay, let's cut it out. And if we put it in paint, then we can make it bigger. Okay, I crop it and then I make it maybe 200. That would be a little bit bigger. Okay, so that is your label here. And then you have Jack Frost, the name of the patient, take 1 capsule daily. That's the instruction. The warning label says keep out of reach of children, so the children cannot get it and get sick from it. If they eat it, they think it's candy maybe. The name of the pharmacy is Home Healthcare. The address, the name of the pharmacy actually is McDonald Pharmacy. It says here on this side, I didn't see it. Let me try to circle it for you. So the name of the pharmacy is McDonald Pharmacy, okay? Then you have the address on there and the postal code, and the phone number is here. Then you have the name, either name of the medicine, how many refills or how many times can you repeat and go back. There has no refills. It is a capsule. This is the name of the doctor. The name of the doctor is Dr. Spring Thaw. And it was filled up on February 16, 2012. So what's the name of the medication? You just copy the name of the medication, not everything. I don't care if it's 50 milligrams at this time, just the name of the medication you copy here. The name of the pharmacy, McDonald Pharmacy comes here. What is the patient's name? This is the patient's name, Frost Jack, but you remember when you use it in a sentence, instead of Frost Jack, you would say Jack Frost. So when you copy on the line, you would copy Jack and Frost. Okay, capital letter, because it's a name, you remember, Jack Frost. And when you write in a sentence, not on a form, then you have to use capital letters, and the format would be first name, last name. Let me change the color maybe for darker color so you can see. So Jack Frost, there it is. What is the prescription number? Prescription number, you have to find it somewhere. It's 00441635. Are there any refills? You remember refills or repetition? Again, it's 0, so no. How many capsules or tablets are in a bottle? It says here 90. Who wrote the prescription? Dr. Spring Thaw. Again, you remember first name comes first and then last name goes second. Okay, the warning label says keep out of reach of children. What's the pharmacy's phone number? I already showed it to you up here. And the medication was filled on, and the date. The only date you have on this label is February 16, 2012. Okay, this was other homework for the morning students. Okay, let's see what else we have. For the afternoon students, we have health vocabulary. So different symptoms you can have when you go to the pharmacy. They say, okay, why did the doctor give you this medication? Because I have a stomachache, because I have fever, because I have this or that. Okay, so try to do this. We'll continue with this the week after. So we'll learn more. I just want to know how much you know for now. What you have to do is just take the words and put it under the correct picture. So let me do a couple that I can see. And he said, you have hiccups. Okay, sometimes if you laugh a lot, you can have hiccups. This guy looks like he has a stomachache. Looks like it. Okay, this woman actually stayed too much on the sun, so she has a sunburn. Then this man might have a fever, maybe. But when you see the other pictures, do the ones that you can see first, for sure. And then you will have left a couple left here, then it will be easier. So this is the coronavirus. Unfortunately, everybody knows this one by now. Then you can have malaria that you get from usually mosquitoes. This is a red eye, and so on. Try to do this. The pink ribbon is for cancer. Okay, toothache, headache, maybe he has asthma and so on. So try to do this one, and at the end, please click on the, oh, you have more, sorry. So you can have a stomach ache, a heart problem, an allergy, or okay, the mumps, chicken pox, and so on. So try to, sometimes you don't need anything. When you have, somebody has cancer, you don't say a cancer, you don't say cancer, you say the cancer, it's just nothing. Somebody has cancer, that's it. You can say the coronavirus, they have the coronavirus, not and an is one, okay? A toothache, if you have one toothache, one tooth is hurting, that it can say, oh, I have a toothache, I have a sore throat. Okay, we'll do that together if you are coming to class. Okay, you have to write sentences. For example, this one you can say, he has a fever. He has a fever. You don't have to say he has got, you can just say he has a fever, okay? He has a she has a sunburn. So if it's a man, you will use he. If it's a woman, you will say she, okay? She has the hiccups. She has the hiccups. And then we have, now what you have, you can write sentences with now, and you can write something that you had in the past, maybe yesterday, maybe last week. So you can, I can say, I have a fever, okay? Thank God I don't, but you can say I have a fever. And then you can say in the past, I had a headache yesterday. Just try to write a couple sentences. You don't have to write all of these, just as many as you can, and I will correct it. When you finished, please click on the finish button and write your name and click on send. Teacher will get your homework and can correct it. Okay, another exercise that we have for the afternoon students is this video. You have to watch the video and play it. You can stop it. Okay, you can stop it. You can play it. Okay, and then when you finished, then you can answer these ones in your notebook. So what is the name of the pharmacy? Steward or True Aid Pharmacy? What's the patient's name? The patient is the person who is sick, who goes to a clinic, who goes to a pharmacy, and they need medication, they need something. Expiry date tells you not to take the medicine after a certain date. Is it true or false? You listen to the video and you will know. The dose tells you how much medicine to take at one time. Is that true or false? The refills tell you how many times you can buy this medicine again, true or false. And can you buy the medicine from the video again? You have to watch the video to be able to answer these questions. And then you can send the answers back in Messenger to teacher Carolina T. Okay. Now let's see what we have for Friday for the morning students. There is a reading test. Okay, you look at the label and then you just answer the questions. Let me try to cut this out to make it bigger for you. Okay, so this is your reading test for this week, the week of May 2nd to 6th. And let me explain this a little bit more. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, then I can crop it and I can make it bigger. Let's make it 200 again. There you go. So this is the medication label with the doctor's name, the patient's name here, the instructions, medication, name. Okay, so the name of the medicine is A, B, or C. You just have to circle one. Okay, who is this prescription for? You remember who is a person. So who needs to take this medication? The prescription number is this. You go and look. And if it's yes, you say yes. If it says no, then it's no. Okay, you can true or false. Take how many tablets daily, every how many hours with what. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4 words are missing that you have to find from here. Okay, the 4 missing words you can copy and find it here on the label. Okay, and what is the name of the doctor? If you want to answer in full sentence, you can say the name of the doctor is, and number 2, the prescription is for. If you can answer full sentences for number 2 and number 5. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, this is a reading test, but this time instructions. Copy the pharmacist phone number. Copy, okay, on the line. Circle the name of the medication. So find the name of the medication on the label, circle it. So for this, you will have to copy the label in your notebook and then do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instructions. Follow them. Underline the name of the doctor, find the name of the doctor on the label and underline it. Put an X on the label. So just put an X anywhere on the label. Then number 5, write your name after Jack's name. So write your name after, you remember after, we discussed that last week, after Jack's name, okay? And then send it back to me in Messenger, okay? For the afternoon students, we have a video. You have to listen to the video and it says drag and drop the correct words into the blank space. These are the correct words here: food, refill, once, Victorian, medication, twice, patients, water, pharmacy, and 28, 67, 48, 5. Okay, you listen to this, start playing. Okay, so the patient's name, I show you the first one. The patient's name is Victor 1. There you go, okay? And then you can play it again, get the second one, listen, and then you stop it again, play it again, and then you can find the correct words. This is your listening practice, okay? This would be nice, but you don't have to do the second part. You can just do the listening part as a listening practice. If you don't do this one, don't worry. Not everybody has a binder yet. If you have a binder, you can try to do the second part. If not, just do the listening part for now, okay? And then we can do the second part at school if you come to school on Thursday. Okay, so this was the explanation of the lesson for Thursday and Friday. And I hope that everybody will be okay with the schedule that we have. So as you know, on Tuesday and Thursday, you can decide to come to class if you signed up. If not, if you are online, just watch the videos because I'm explaining everything. So you will know how to do your homework and practice. Okay, bye again.